Okay, hi, hello. I hope everybody is well today. Welcome back. Today, or a couple days ago, I did have the great opportunity to go ahead and finally mod my Switch, which is great. I am not encouraging anyone to go ahead and mod their Switch, but if they do, it is on your own behalf. I am not responsible for anything that happens to you or if you get banned or not. But shout out to Jugeeya. He's on Twitter. I'll put that probably right here. But shout out to him for actually making this modded training mode, which opens up a lot of different options for a lot of us ultimate players. So I kind of just wanted to go over some really quick things that I feel like would be super beneficial to help you practice or to help you get started training and or maybe taking the game a little more seriously. Something that I found which is like very useful and very helpful. Okay, so a pretty cool option that this that the mod training menu offers is like a save state. So if you're holding down Z and you press down on a D-pad, you see that little glow that's at the bottom of Pac-Man and Cloud's feet? That is pretty much like a save state, and like that will go ahead and save. That'll go ahead and save your percent position and facing direction. Is to go ahead and practice DIing out of combos using the training mode. So I'm gonna open up the training mode menu here, all the different options and whatever here. But the first thing that I do want to talk about is, again, practice DIing out of combos and how to set up maybe multiple options for that setup. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the option set DI, and I am going to we'll DI down in, down out, and maybe neutral DI also. And you can use this to essentially kind of again practice what different options your opponent might do out of like your normal combos. This will kind of get you to make sure that your combo is, or kind of understand that your combo may or may not be either true or DIable, which is great. All right, so we'll do. All right, cool. So it looks like he DI'd a little bit out of that. Nice. Okay. And again, just to clarify, like this option is mainly just to make sure that your combos are actually stringing together and that they're not like DIable. So you can use this for some of your different percentage combos, anywhere between, I would say, like maybe your 10% combo, your 20% combo, your 40 or 50 or 60% combo. The next topic I do want to go ahead and talk about is up B out of shield options. So I'm going to show you guys the settings to get that started. Okay, so for up B out of shield options, we have a couple of different things that we can do. So I'm going to go over some of those settings on what to change. You want to go into the shield area and go into shield options and make sure that shield is set to infinite. And out of shield offset, you want to make sure that that is set anywhere between 1 and 3. And you want to do the same thing for your reaction time as well. You can either change it between 2 and 3, perfectly fine, but I choose to do it at 2, but 3 is also perfectly fine as well. So now if we go all the way to the top, we want to make sure that mash toggles is set to up B. So that'll be every time that we actually make contact with them at a certain range, they will go ahead and up B. You can have this mash in neutral too if you want to get a better idea of what to do after getting up B out of shield. If, like, you know, let's say you guys are both holding shield, like you kind of don't flop into like what not to do and what you can do. So you can use these settings to essentially, again, get a better idea of, like, you know, what up B out of shield options we have, where we can stand to kind of be a safe distance, and yeah, how we can not get affected by certain characters up B out of shield. Obviously it depends for each character that you pick. Bowser, it's a different case, but you can try this with different characters like Cloud. You can try this with different characters like Lucina and figure out what might be the best option for you. All right, so the next thing that we are going to pretty much discuss is analyzing hitboxes and understanding what to avoid by looking at these hitboxes and understanding how can we punish them. Yeah, so this mod is great for understanding like where your hitboxes are and how to like avoid them and kind of take advantage of like what to do right after them. But you can use this again with any character, but something that I struggle with is Cloud back air. I get Cloud back aired almost every single time that I play Cloud. So let's figure out what we can do about that. So analyzing hitboxes, what to avoid and how to take advantage of them. So we're gonna go into the training menu, and the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna set cloud to fast fall, because that's what a lot of clouds do, is they fast fall back air. We'll set fast fall delay to maybe something like 7. We could do falling aerials, so we'll make that true. We'll set that to, let's say, 7 as well. Now we're gonna go to the very top, back to mash toggles, and we're gonna look for back air. There it is. And you can kind of mess around with this as much as you want. Make them full hop, so you like get a better idea of like where the range is. So we got to figure out what we can do to try to take advantage of this the most. Just trying to figure out what the fastest option might be. So it looks like back air is good, but you want to use something that is maybe quick and fast that can go ahead and beat it out. Okay, so the next topic I want to talk about is ledge options. This training mode has like a plethora of amount of like really cool ledge options. You can have the CPU have the CPU mix up from, and using this to kind of figure out like what options you can do from ledge, and figuring out what options cover it. So these two options are pretty much going to be what's in charge of like your ledge options. So in the training menu, go ahead and activate it. We can go to ledge options, and we have different ledge options that your opponent can choose from. They can neutral get up, they can roll, they can jump, they can attack. What I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and practice roll. So I can also go to ledge delay, and this is the amount of frames to delay the ledge option. Yeah, so let's wait anywhere between maybe 5 and 10 frames. What we're gonna do is we'll set up my opponent's percent to 80. Go back to our regular degular. Got a dash attack in here. All right, so I know that might not be an option that might be covered for roll. So let's try something else. All right, cool. You can go ahead practice to see like what your different ledge options are, figure out what you can try to go ahead and mix up from that. And yeah, that is my topic on mixing up your ledge option. Now the last and final topic that I do want to go ahead and cover, which will probably be your different type of different tech options. You have a couple of different things that you can do here. It's still going to be in that chase menu, but you can essentially set the option for your CPU to go ahead and either miss tech or roll back or roll forward or get up in place. So you can lab different techniques and different things with this to kind of get a better understanding of like, oh dang, so if my opponent techs back or if my opponent techs forward, I guess I know, or I have a secondary setup to kind of come off of that from. If the percent is too early, then I'll probably just get up normal. But we'll go ahead and try this with Fair Galaxian. All right, so with that option, I know that if I do go ahead and hit him with Fair and they roll back, that Galaxian is going to catch my roll back, which is great. I definitely advise you guys to go ahead and look through this menu if you guys already have a modded Switch. But yeah, you have a bunch of different things here, like shield options, shield tilt. What you can do here, you can do air dodge direction, which is pretty cool. I'll show a little clip of what I was labbing the other day on stream when I was trying to lab air dodge direction for Pac-Man's Ginkgo combo. But yeah, that is pretty much just about it. I really hope that you guys like this video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave me a like, give me some love. Let me know what you think about this training menu, if it's something that you think you could see yourself improving with, or if it's something that you think is a complete waste of time. I'm open to it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.